Welcome every one of you beautiful people. I hope that you are fantastic. Very much thank you, Alex Berg, for showing me YENS pivots, the $1.99. Thank you very much. Today is 22nd of October 2021. We are at the end of the week. It is Friday, and we are going to celebrate what has happened this week. And yeah, I think it has been a fantastic week. So not only that, we are also going to look for trade setups for next week. So don't worry, don't be discouraged. The game is about to start for next week, and I am very hopeful, very in the mood. So if you're here the first time, please make sure to ask your questions. Make sure that you leave your currency pairs down below so I can help you out. And Alex Berg, very much, I deeply appreciate and will always remember that you gave me $1.99. You don't need to, but I'm forever grateful. What is going to happen with dollar? What is going to happen with gold? What is going to happen with yens? What is going to happen? Yes, that is what we're going to go through today. I hope that you are ready for that. I hope that you have prepared for that, and that you have come up with your bias, come up with some fundamental analysis. If you want to share your trading plans, go ahead. I'm all for you here. We are here as a family, as a community, to help each other out. My name is Eivindfx, Forex trader for over 8 years now. I trade commodities, Forex, and indices personally, and I'm just here to tell you what I do, and also that is only my personal opinion, not financial advice. Trading Forex is risky. You can lose your whole account, not because you are losing money going against the trend, but because 80% of traders do lose their money within 90 days, but also there is spikes like on Binance where it goes down to 8,000 overnight and stop losses are hit. That is the inherent risk in the market. If you didn't know, that is the risk that I'm talking about. Alex Berg says, I never saw anyone super chat, so I would figured I would do. You know what? You don't need to, but yes, it happens from time to time, here and there, sometimes. And every time you do, I am super happy, and I'm writing down in my book. And those people are forever in my memories. I see other YouTubers getting like super chats all the time, like FX Evolution. He gets super chats all the time. Fantastic for those who get those, and also it's appreciation to the content creator for that person to continue doing its job. But I think it's a very generous thing to do. So yeah, hello, I've been from Meyerton. South Africa. You stole me from Nick. Nick is supposed to be live in like 30 minutes if you want to go there though, but I'm gonna try to keep you here. Is dollar going to go up because of Evergrande? Mika, no, Evergrande is kind of off the hooks at the moment, but I think there's another event that is more interesting to us that we need to go through. Sorry if I'm screaming, but let me cool down, okay? So, I said I don't know if anyone was there. Someone was there. I will find a video, I guess. If I'm supposed to show you that one. Yeah, I can show you that. So, yeah, last week, I went live, and I have this, whatever it's called, it's the $5, $14 a month fundamental weekly forecast. I did that last week, and around 42 minutes in, I talk about the Fed meeting. I expressed this week that we are going to be bearish on dollar this week and bullish on dollar next week, and then the Fed meeting is the third week. So we have fulfilled that. We have been dollar bearish this week. Now we're just going to see if dollar bullish is going to happen for next week. So that is a Fed meeting shenanigan more than anything else. Okay. That is kind of my theory there. And Evergrande was resolved, or at least pushed out, to not be that terrible. So, yeah. So, if you're wondering what is going on in the weekly Forex forecast with fundamental analysis, I have stepped up my game there and gave out gems for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, depending. How do you gain access? You gain access by becoming a member. So, that is why I think dollar next week is gonna go higher. But we need to break 93.86 for that to be confirmed. Until then, dollar is bearish. In 2013 November, BTC made its first high and everybody was surprised. 2017 it hit 20,000, was surprised. 21 November 2021, maybe 10,000. Everybody will be surprised. Darkos, I haven't put any price tag on Bitcoin per se, but I have a theory it's gonna go higher. Yes. Hello, Selva. Hello, Lalai. Congratulations on your profits, brother. I saw your gold trading today. That was smashing. Boom. So let's go through the markets. I have seen what has been asked for today. We have asked for dollar index. We just covered it a bit, at least a bit. We are generally speaking, hopefully, generally speaking, hoping it will break this high here and do a double bottom, triple bottom, whatever bottom that is, and then do that next week. Okay, that is kind of what I'm expecting. Right now, it is currently bearish on the 1 hour, but bullish on the 4 hour. So we shall see, and this is the monthly central, and then other central is down here, so we shall see if that continues or not. So, pound yen has been asked for by James, one of my mentorship students. He's a good guy, and he's probably also on time crunch. What am I expecting here? Yens. Okay, pound yen is bullish. If you bought this morning, okay, that is okay. If you bought yesterday, okay. If you bought the other day, okay. Are we going to buy on Monday or tomorrow? That depends. I said yesterday, you also have access to that footage, Mr. James. On daily setups yesterday, I said that let's see today. What is going to happen today? Today is going to be definitive. We're going to see breakouts or we're not going to see breakouts. So today I hope to see, or a theory yesterday was, I hope to see a breakout lower. So what do we have today? We have gone up to M3 on the daily. We have sold off. We haven't made any higher highs yet. So at the moment, breaking this low is important to do before Monday. If that doesn't happen, I think we're going to go there on Monday if we are going to go lower. Remember, pound is strong at the moment, so I'm not going to take it lightly that this is going to fall. But I see that currently market is doing one thing in particular that is important. It is pausing. The trend is pausing at the very least at the moment. So if you sold today, that I mentioned as a potential trade idea that you potentially can take without being financial advice, you are in profit. Bada bing, boom. And if you see on the screen then next to me, I see 305 current pips in profit. That is coming from the daily setups. That is Aussie dollar, euro dollar, and pound dollar trades this week. All of them are around 80. Is it 50 to 90 pips in profit each? So yeah, I think that is a good week. 300 pips in a week is pretty good. If we do that for 4 weeks, we will do 1,200. I think that is okay. Was that day trades? That was day trades and scalps for those who are wondering. So if you're into that kind of a thing, there you are. There you go. The next thing is on pound yen. If this holds, then you can look for buy setups on Monday. So I think this is the question. I'm just going to be on the sideline waiting for it to break or waiting for it to go wherever it wants to go, so we can just see clearly this is what the market wants to do this year, because last year at the same point it did fall. If we look at the EMAs, look at the 21 and the 55 EMAs, on the 1 hour we have now turned bearish. That's the 1 hour. On the 4 hour, we are still very, very bullish. This one signals a double top. We haven't gone down to 156 yet. So that is kind of the next buy price I would think for next week, looking into the moving averages. But other than that, I think that we are at least paused. We can see what we're going to do here, and then we'll see if we go higher or lower. Aussie, Euro, New Zealand. Euro, New Zealand was asked for also by James. Everyone else, you guys are allowed to say your pairs you want me to cover. So Euro, New Zealand is another interesting pair that I personally actually bought yesterday at a terrible rate. I think I bought it here somewhere, and I didn't buy it here because I was what was I doing? I think I was in meetings or something, so I didn't see it, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I could have bought here. That is definitely your buy entry, and you're wondering how do you get buy entries like that? You see double bottom, higher high, higher low. This is a 1 hour reversal. What does that mean? That means that we can still go down to the same low and do a 4 hour reversal and still go higher. So you're seeing here, that is the level you can buy, that is the level you can buy. Which price is that? That was there, that was there. When did you know that? You knew that yesterday at this price, this time here, you knew what your prices were going to be for tomorrow. And the other one is the EMAs are also about to turn bullish right now. So I have a bullish buy, I have a buy here, and I have stop loss below here. And for those who are wondering how that looks like, let's see if I can do the right screen and not flash everything I have in my entire life. Euro New Zealand, that looks something like this. I think it is Euro New Zealand. You can see that I bought a terrible price. Stop loss is below previous low, and I haven't found a target yet, but I'm gonna find that anytime soon. So, well, we all know that is a live trade. And no, I did not sell there. I wouldn't be shamed. I would be out if that was a sell, because yeah, I don't want to sell there. Hello, Mike. I bought Aussie CAD trade at 0.9179. Can it go up further? Says Ravel. What is your opinion? I want to flash that question and say, I want your opinion. You are the expert. You took the trade, and I can give you my small opinion there. My small opinion there is, first of all, I wouldn't trade it. Why? Because it's difficult to understand. It's difficult to trade these currency pairs that is strong and weak together. The other one is this bullish? And what was the price you said you had? 91.79. 91.79. Well, that's a good entry. That's a good price. That's a good price. I can see that. That is great. And then I would go into targets. What is the target for the week? You are currently at target for the week, so that is a risk to your trade, because you can now go lower down to 92 before going higher again. Do you like that? I don't know. As long as you're still above 92.22, you are still good to go higher. But do remember that we currently have a top, and then you're supposed to fall a bit though before we can go higher again next week. That puts you at a risk of falling. But I would actually say to you, you bought down here, great, fantastic, but then you should have gotten out at 92.38, and you should now have waited until Monday to see if it still is bullish or is it bearish, and then you can continue the bullish trend. The other thing that I also do is I put 2 orders in, okay? Same price. So one is weekly target, one is this target here, target weekly. The other one is monthly. Okay, so what is the monthly target that I would hold still if I was you? Monthly target on this one is 93.87. Is that possible to do right now? Yes, it is it's possible to go up to 93. You just need a very strong trend next week where either CAD or Aussie is CAD is incredibly weak. Aussie is incredibly strong. That's when you can get up there. But other than that, you are trading range to range. So, yeah. So, I would get out. That is my personally. That is not a trading advice, by the way. For those who are wondering about that. Alright, we have 32 current viewers. We have Aussie dollar coming. We have Euro dollar coming. We have New Zealand dollar coming. If there's anything else you want me to do here, please leave them in the comment section. I would love to do that. And if I then do your currency pair, please leave it a thumbs up. Because I want other people to also see that we, as a community, are growing. We are making profits. Almost, at least this week, at least last week as well. And generally speaking, making profits generally over the year anyways. And that we have a simple system. I may always not be the most understandable. You might not always understand what I say, but that is why you should ask questions. Okay. Yeah. Freddy, you have access to the daily setups yesterday where I said some interesting things that you should know about Aussie dollar. Today was a day in life of not trading Aussie dollar. And we are going a bit bullish today. We are still at target for the month. So I will say wait for this one. Both... That's a buyer. Buyers should wait to see what's going to happen next. The next thing we then can do is... Can it go bearish? Can it fall? Gold to the roof, says NumTrader. I will do gold very time soon. Nobody's asked for gold. Nobody asked for gold, so we won't do gold because nobody asked for it. So... I can see that going into next week, we might set up a sell setup at the moment, okay? So that is a clear indication that we are probably setting up a sell setup. That doesn't need to fall, but just make sure that you are in line, that if it falls, you don't lose more than 1% per risk. And today is Friday, so I brought out the one and only. Cheers, mate. Happy Friday. Oh, yeah. Carolina, welcome back. Yes, I do used to come today, if you're wondering. Okay. So that's Aussie. Still bullish. So you're still allowed to buy it. I would wait today because we're still at target. So I would wait for it to fall a bit before buying again. SlyFX says, will you be streaming in the weekends before Monday Open? Let me go through my calendar here, okay? Let's go through my calendar. So, Monday to Friday, I stream plus, what is it, 2 p.m. I think it is? 2 p.m. Berlin time for 1 hour-ish. It depends, sometimes more. That is 2 p.m. GMT plus 2. And then, that is 1 hour before Nate, by the way. And then I have weekly forecasts that I try to do. It is a bit difficult sometimes because of different reasons. That is Saturday. That is a video. And they should be published around 3 p.m. Maybe 5 p.m. actually. 5 p.m. GMT plus 2. And then we have weekly fundamental analysis. That is it 5 p.m.? 5 p.m. GMT plus 2 on Sunday. That is Sunday. Oops. Sunday. And then the weekly Forex forecast live. That is Sunday 19:30 GMT plus 2. So that is how my schedule looks like. Okay, so there's always a video on Saturdays for different reasons, but this is paid for $5 a month, $14 a month, depending on your levels. That's how you become YouTube member down here. It says support Eivindfx. And then Sunday live is for everyone, but I am planning to leave that one out in the future. Yeah, I will try to make this one tomorrow. No, yeah, trying to make them tomorrow. Yeah. Is that good enough? Good enough. And we can go to gold. I will go back to euro afterwards. I just want to do gold. Okay. 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 That is interesting. On gold there. We have a brand new higher high. Above 1804. Alright. Okay. Does that make us bullish now, people? Where's the gold gang, by the way? Where's the gold gang? Is there only one guy that wants to do gold? I want to see some engagement. Is there anyone for gold? Hashtag gold diggers. That's what I call you guys. Gold gang. Gold where? Okay. So, the question becomes, where's gold gonna go? Yeah, that's a good question, by the way, and I'm very reactionary to gold. I must agree on that. I'm too scared to trade gold for some reason. There's very good reasons, Alex J. Berg, and you don't need to do that. You don't need to trade. Don't need to. But a lot of people do, so we shall do so. Okay. Now, do we know that this one can fall down again? Yes, this one can fall down again. Do not worry about that, okay? And then if it does fall down again, what do we do then? Just need to double check my profit. Ooh, yen pairs are flying at the moment. Ooh, nice. Okay, euro yen is the best one today. That's a great day. So gold rising higher. Okay, so there is news today. Yes, now there is news. And somebody said that they're not going to trade their scalper. They're not going to trade Fridays because it's news. Well, I don't know if you're watching and listening. I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to say your name. But I just wish people has less fear. Okay? Less fear. Yes, there is news, but fear isn't great for you when it's, in my eyes, irrational. Because what is real news going to go? What is it going to do? The real thing that you need to do is to have a trade plan. You need to have a strategy. That is way more important than whatever the news is. And it's just PMIs and retail sales and stuff. It's not that much. So, what is really happening on gold right now? That is buyers having a plan. Somebody had a plan. Okay? Now we have broken our resistance. I know. Are you losing your account over this? I wish really you don't. Now, can you on Monday look for some kind of pullback? Yes, you can. Are we above my bullish levels? I want to see yes. I wanted us to break 1780. That is all we know. I wanted us to break 1800. So now we just need to stay above 1800, and I'm a gold buyer. So I've seen some interviews with some money managers saying that it could go to 3,000 by the end of the next year. Gold can do a lot of things. And promising that gold should go to whatever highs has been what they do so they can send it lower. So right now, technically, at this moment, as we're sitting here, gold is bullish on this time frame. And okay, can you buy right now? No. So now you need to put down your strategy. Now you need to put down your theories. Now you need to put down how do you play this play. Do you have like a fib? Do you have pivot points? Pivot points on Monday is going down to 1800 again and then going higher. Where was the 4 p.m. candle low? That didn't happen today, I'm sorry. It is also towards the end of the month, 22nd. Is there an expiry today of options? Yeah, because somebody has said gold is going to go to 2,000, 3,000, and especially JP Morgan and especially Goldman Sachs. Those are major players of sending gold lower. So, go figure, okay? So, if you're into gold trading, you're like, well, what am I going to do now? We need a pullback, and if I can get a pullback now, I'll probably put in a trade, but yeah, I will wait for it to see. What is your TP on Euro New Zealand? I will go there anytime soon. So on gold right now, we are confirmed, at least so far, we are bullish, not financial advice. We have higher highs and higher lows. We have broken resistance. So if you're thinking you want to buy this one, now you have confirmation technically too. So I know that Ali, who is a gold trader in my group, he bought this one, and I know he took profit way too early. But yeah, there it is. So what are you going to wait for the Monday? You're going to wait for Monday for breakout or pullback. Can you buy it right now? Is it going to go to the moon now? For all those things that you have learned of gold, is it one thing it does? It does go in one direction, stops and goes back down again. So, is there one way to save your account is not to buy at this very moment, okay? Just make sure that we all understand that. Good. We are, don't you want pulled back? I don't understand you, Mohammed. I don't understand the last one. Good morning, JG2000. We are, do you want pulled back on gold to go? That's a bit broken English, I'm sorry. I will try my best to understand you, but that's above my capabilities, I'm sorry. So, Euro New Zealand profit target is bullish. Let's see. Let's just go one first. Monthly bearish. Did we hit the target? We hit way target. Okay, so weekly target should then be bullish. Weekly. Target should then be 65.14. But I will probably take profit next week, as in it's a time-based trade more than anything else. If you go back to last year around the same day, take away the paper points, we made a top this day, and then we fell. So we are at least this year on the totally flip side of that. So yeah, and then did it hit target last year? That's the only question that I'm really wondering. Yes, it hit weekly target. So I guess I will hit weekly target and see how things goes. Weekly target was 65.23. Oh yeah, what price? I said 1800. But that's where I'm looking for. I haven't done it yet. Okay, Euro USD, that's all good and go, right? As good as gold, right? Where is it going? Okay, so RK R underscore K, and then Freddy, I think it is, bias. I know you're Freddy, so I told you to get a bias, right? So what is your bias? Long, okay. Freddy. This was your buy price today. Support. 1624. What is your target? 1700. Straightforward. Will this be fulfilled? Will this be a good trade? Well, the market will pay you or punish you next week. But yeah. Will we clear the liquidity zone and then drop back on gold? I hope not. I don't really want to see that. And then Ash says he wants to wait for the Fed meeting before going on gold. That's all okay. Bodgan says he is bearish on euro. If you're bearish on euro, then yeah, you still have some, maybe some resistance up to 1665 on Monday and then fall. Bearish for next week. So 1653, give or take, like this area up here is probably where you're looking to sell it. And the other one is lower low, lower high situation, and then sell 1624 and then going lower. Target is down to 1556, but I believe we can actually go a bit lower. But yeah, so it depends how we react on Friday today. Do we get dollar strength now? Do we get dollar strength now in the New York session? We still haven't got that though. We still have some range bound activity. We have not broken both higher or lower. But this, by the way, is still a good setup to buy. This is still a setup to sell. So no worries out there. We are still in the theory of both being right, stay true to your bias. Don't lose hope. For whatever you do, don't lose hope. So if you look at last year at the same time frame, we had the low at 22nd of October. And then we had some range bound activity before we, in the end, went higher. Okay, so that is 23rd, that is Monday, Tuesday. And then the weekly entry was M2. Yeah, so if you look for M2 as well this week, and we are kind of in the same area right now, I think it's a good plan as long as you're not breaking lower on the dollar index. So yeah, what am I going to look for next week? I'm looking for dollar bullishness next week. So yeah, that's euro. How is pound dollar trading? I have seen some interesting things. By the way, this is the buy entries we had this week, buy, and then by the end of this week, that is break even because I bought here, and that is break even. And then the other ones back to this price at least was 56 profit and 72 in profit. Are you still going to hold those trades? Yes, you can. But I mentioned yesterday in the daily setup, there's a lot of mentioning the daily setup actually. I'm sorry to mention that too many times. I'm going to shut my mouth. Sorry. I said something beep about pound dollar yesterday. So, yeah. Break lower on pound is seen as bearish. Yeah. Pound is still bullish though, but short. Okay, pound yen. Somebody asked for pound yen at some point. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay? Right, what happened today? Let's go today. Bearish. Daily. What's happening today? Oh, come on, mate. Boom. Boom. Sell price. The specific sell price to get. Okay? You got it. Alright? You got daily. You got M3. So what are you waiting for? That was your sells. Now, we are just knock, 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 knock. So I hope through this live that we are going to break this level of 156.50. Okay? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But that is what I'm hoping for. Ally is making ton of money left and right and both up and down. Do I think that 1808 is going to be the reversal for gold? Sure, also it can, but I don't want it to be. Now it's broken higher. Now I just want it to stay elevated and continue higher. But yeah, that is kind of what I want to see. Because when things break, I want this to hold. I want it to break lower, but sure. Can gold fall? Absolutely, yes, it can fall, but that is kind of not what I want to see at the moment. Can always be wrong, can always be wrong, can always be wrong. Who's telling me? Somebody telling me that I should buy Aussie yen. FXCM says I should buy Aussie yen. Okay. I didn't know I needed to do that. But yeah, that's at least the... That was a sell entry. Ah, okay. It's a sell entry. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Hope. I'm sorry, Hope. My eyes don't always see what I want to see. Okay, so Hope, let us have a personal chat here. What do you want to see on CAD? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Do you have any trade up? Do you have any positions open? Do you have any emotional baggage? Do you normally lose on USD CAD? Do you have trouble trading it, or are you like winning every single day? You just want my opinion in it? Please answer those questions. Do you have any trade plans, by the way? Everyone, do you have any trade plans to show me? I know Abbas normally do that, but he's not here today for reasons that we don't know, other than he might be sleeping. He was doing that one other Friday, so yes, weekend in Middle East. That's true. It's weekend today, so he probably will be sleeping somewhere. So if there's anyone else that wants to show their trading plans, their Picassos, I am open for it. What do you think about Aussie New Zealand as I'm waiting for Hope? Unless Hope well left. Aussie New Zealand is not a trade that I like. I really don't like it. And the reason why I normally get stopped out, stop loss hunt, and I almost on the wrong end of those trends. So I really don't want to trade that thing. I stick to something that goes against each other. And I just tell this again and again and again. The reason why I want to trade Aussie yen and Aussie dollar instead of Aussie New Zealand is because that's where the most pips are. That is where the real trends are. That is where you can predictably, at least with a higher probability, go through and consistently make profits. The other thing about Aussie New Zealand, I can't prove that it's profitable to trade Aussie New Zealand. Also, as an expert, you need to decide which assets or asset classes is the most profitable for you. Okay? You don't buy every house in the street. You don't buy every wreck of a car on the street. You buy the best for the least amount of money, with the best specs, the best engine, the best seats, the best comfort. That is what that's what you do. So if somebody goes to Tutornik and asks, hope to get back here, hopefully that would be nice. But other than that, I think that Aussie Cat can go higher next week. I just don't have the confirmation. We are currently at monthly take profit, so whatever bearish move happens here, I don't want to play that game anymore, because if we go down, and when you hit target, we can go a bit down, but then boom. So you're getting stop. That has happened to me before. I don't like that. Okay? Cool. Other than that, hope. I will visit your questions soon. Pound, Aussie New Zealand is... Oh, dang. Bullish. And then tomorrow or Monday, sorry, not tomorrow, Monday, you're hoping for a pullback, or today you're hoping for a pullback. But that's a great breakout. Moon, to the moon. To the moon! Oh yeah, mate. Okay, great. Should I like start with these ASMR trades now? You know, we are looking to sell the euro yen today, and it's just amazing trade. And then we are looking to buy the stock market today as well. To the moon. To the moon. Yeah, I can see the numbers drop there. Anyways, yeah. And then what have I done today? I have sold yen pairs across the board. That is your entry that was posted yesterday. That is your stop loss. That's what I would at least, sorry. Rephrase, Ivan. That is where I have my entry. This is where I have my stop loss. Good. We are in profit. And currently, how much in profit right now in total? I don't know what the total is right now. But let's say 15 total, I think it is. Tja, something like that. I can do the... ooh, something has dropped since last time. Euro, there we are. And I can go and check what I currently have. I have... I can show you guys there. And then I will press in the numbers. 35, 41, 15, 12. I have 103 pips in total profit on a yen pair trades. Pretty good there. So that is that one. And then I also want us to go do CAD yen. That is another trade pair that you could have taken. I didn't take that because I don't like CAD, because I lose money there. Personal grudge, I know, but technically perfect. We might look into oil as well. Is it falling? No, it is not falling today. So not so far, at least not so far. So maybe to the ground. But I am bullish here, so I'm just gonna wait for it to break either 81.50 or 84, and looking for bullish setups on this one. And then euro yen is the winner chicken dinner around here today. And I'm going to update on the expected performance that I want you guys to have in my group. That is the sell 132.69. That's what I have. So I have a bit lower apparently, but I have a bit lower entry there. But yeah, something like that. That's still a top, mate. That's still a top. That's still profits, mate. Was that possible for you to do that yourself? We were live yesterday. I mentioned that, so you could have possibly, maybe, if that was a trading strategy. The next one is, what am I going to do now? I need to wait for a lower low, lower high situation. I want to continue the trend lower, and I am good in profit on this one. And it's not break even yet, but I probably should soon. Once it starts breaking lower, I am golden. Boom. But that's me. I know. Hello, Mentor, says William Nembele. How are you today? New Zealand yen. Another one. Oh my lordy. How is this week gonna go? I'm just in shock. We have nailed this week. And if nobody says boom in that conversation, I'm gonna leave you guys. Because if you guys have been following me throughout this week, it has been left and right. And that doesn't happen too much. It doesn't happen too many times that we are killing it every single day. There is no stop loss. There is no stop loss being hit this week, by the way. So I think it is not, at least. Maybe there's a break even on pound dollar. I'm sorry. One break even trade. Sorry. Bada bing, bada boom, boom. Cheers. I need to celebrate with some sugar so I can continue this mic. And Ash, how is the experience? Can you tell the group how this experience is in the daily setups? Hello, Dave. Welcome. Because we had a conversation last night in the Zoom meeting, and it was quite long into the night for me, though. 2 a.m. I think it was. And did I share that link to the free group that everyone could have joined in on that? I think I did, by the way. I think I've taken it away, though. But yeah, sure. So around midnight my time, I tend to send out a Zoom meeting, and that's actually free for everyone. You can ask any questions. But I guess people are not awake at that time. So, but yeah. Boom. Just checked my account. I am. You are Dave. Abdul Kader. Give me a call. My phone number is free. My Discord is free. I'm here for you. Okay? Good. We shouldn't have those losses. But it depends on your... Sorry, let me rephrase that. We shouldn't have large losses. Depends on your account size. I'm not going to ask you to do your account size here. But what I am going to ask you, the percentage is what matters to me. Somebody can lose $2,000 on $1 million account. Someone can lose $2,000 on a $3,000 account, and it is two totally different scenarios. Have you called me? No. Well, I'm sorry, bro. Have you sent a message to me? Emails? I'm available. I don't think I've... Okay, but yeah. As you know, Biz, I know you live in Germany, bro. I know you live in Germany. You said that. So you should have the same... You should be a bit earlier than me, though, in time frame. So if you're on the Discord channel, that is where it is. If you Google my name, you'll find my phone number. You can WhatsApp me if you found that phone number. Facebook, Instagram, Eivindfx, forex.atbidal.no if you want my email. But yeah. So, Ash says, from the daily setups that we have been doing this week, for the first time ever, been great so far, learned a lot, let alone the profits. Okay, that is well worth the money, I guess. And should have been at least getting those back, at least I will be mentioned. So yeah. So if you want to find me on Instagram, anyone by the way, go to Instagram. Hope I'm not showing you anything bad right now. I'm gonna go to Instagram and then not daily signals, and then I'm going to go to, let's try Eivindfx. If it doesn't work, I think it works. Maybe, maybe not. There we are. Eivindfx on Instagram looks like this. So yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's my nice photo there. So I'm just gonna leave that there, that link in the description here. Sorry, in the comment section. Other than that, probably should put on the music back again. Weekly forecast. Weekly focus has already been published by Danske Bank. SEB having a Nordic outlook. Danske has the market movers for next week. Westpac has mentioned their global inflation angst grows, so that's going to send the yen up. Markets are right to challenge the RBA guidance, but maybe it has gone too far. Yeah, sure. Business climate out of France, potentially coming into a very dangerous winter. So all those things there, people, are in your, well, you should sign up for banks and their reports and their outlooks, so you don't miss out on fundamental analysis. Free, nobody paid you for PhD degree thoughts and processes and what is actually going on in the market. Can you rewatch the daily setups at a later time, at a later date? Let me see if I can show you that one right now. I will go to daily setups on the Discord, and there should be that one, and then yeah, there we are. Here we can go into any of these videos. Here you join in, that is the link, and you will also be linked into a Zoom link. And then here is the video. There is the video, and then oops, and then there is, come on, get out of there, Ivan. And here we are with video from yesterday, and then they are all around 20 minutes. So yeah, sure, fun. Give or take around 20 minutes. I want you to do 10, but I can't do that, apparently. So you have access to that. I normally publish that after the live session, so around 11 p.m. Sorry, not 11 p.m. 10 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And that is trade setups for London Open. So that should, generally speaking, give you 7 hours to 8 hours to 9 hours to look into that video before you actually need to have your trades entries. Who says that? I have subscribed $13 on 18th. How do I pay the difference and join the daily forecast? That is a different. That's a different pay portal. If you go to Eivindfx, daily setups, this is where you join. I think you're talking about the. You're talking about the YouTube membership. That is different. That is weekly setups every week with fundamental analysis, and we were spot on there as well. That's a bit different because you learn way more. You learn way more in the weekly forecast with fundamental analysis, becoming a YouTube member. That is teach, and the daily setups is kind of what I'm thinking about the market that day, and it's kind of like scalping, day trading for the next day. New Zealand dollar. Sorry for selling you stuff. That was not my intention here, but yeah. I don't want to be that seller guy. I'm sorry, people. Please slap me. I just want people to find it if they want to find it, kind of a thing. I'm a horrible salesperson. I don't want to fool anyone. So, we can look at a US 30. You asked about buying pound yen now. That is probably one of the worst ideas to have today. Why? Because they are currently at support. Yen pairs are falling. And if we break this one, that is going to be Armageddon on your account. So you have to wait until Monday to seek some kind of breaks on smaller time frames to buy those support levels. That is kind of what you need to look for more than anything else. Right now you are currently trying to break a low. So right now it is red flags, red flags, red flags. What is a red flag? That's a red flag there on pound yen for any buys. And it might be a green flag anytime soon if it breaks this 156.60 level, 70 level. And then we are probably going to hit some stop losses, because I know probably a lot of people have bought. So this is going to be a lot of stop losses in these areas. And once we start breaking, it's going to be downwards. Okay. And New Zealand dollar, sorry to talk myself out of that one. That's not a sell here. If we break this low, that is confirmation bearish. That is sell on Monday. Not right now, but something like that. So you would like to see price coming up to 71.60 or 71.50 on Monday. If we break this one, I don't know how fast it's going to go, how deep it's going to go, but if dollar bullishes also helps out, that is going to be one of a trade. I don't know if it's going to have any pullbacks, but we are at least so far shielded that we can look for pullback here on Monday. That is your sell for today. Is that a sell? It's a very aggressive sell, by the way. If you now get a lower low, that is now you're starting to looking into what I do as my trading, and that's what I will look into non-Monday or later today, depending on when we are going there. Yeah, so at some point, I don't know, 5 years ago, something, I guess, I was trading Aussie yen, and I bought this situation. Actually, I bought this situation, actually. And I thought we are going to have a trend line, we are going to go higher and all those things, and it just slipped. And it went straight to stop loss. I think I had a stop loss of 100 pips. I didn't cry necessarily, but I was really not happy. Who's calling me now? Is it some of you calling me now? Is it scammers calling from UK? I have a lot of scammers calling me from UK, so I don't want to take UK calls. And it's on my Norwegian number that costs me $1.5 per minute, so I don't want to take those. So I don't think it's Harold. Anyways, there we go. US 30. I can look into US 30. As always, nice. There we go. Bullish buy, anyone? And if they want, if you call me with a number I don't know, call me twice, or send me a message. Send me an email, just for confirmation purposes. I'm very not happy with. I can talk on these lives, but I really don't like people calling me from unknown numbers, because I have been scammed enough times to not do that again. Okay. It's just that. And then somebody sold me to some brokerage, and then they're like, well, you have signed up for Forex, and I'm like, do you know Forex? No. How long have you been trading? Do you know gold? Yeah. Do you know you can trade gold? Yeah. Do you trade gold yourself? Sometimes. For how long? 8 years. And then their face, I can hear it through the phone. Their faces goes like, how do you, where is that emoji thing? Their faces goes like, where is that emoji? Come on, mate. Where's the emoji? That one. Because they couldn't make money on me, that thing. No, that face. That's the face they go through. They're like... Bibi, did you do Euro USD? I have done a USD, yes. Have I done EuroCAD? No, I have not. So I would actually just look to buy US 30. The more the fall, the better it is. It is a higher high at the moment, so it's probably not the best time. But yeah, any falls is considered to be a good buy price for me. Did somebody contact me on Discord now? James. James is in profit. Fantastic, man. I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. That's a mentorship student, actually. I just need to give him a clap. Thank you very much, James. Thank you for sharing your profits. Fantastic, James. I don't know if you are here right now, James. I know you have been here earlier. But there we go. Morning, E. Appreciate all the work. Allah says he got a lot of calls like that. Yeah, I hate it. So, US 30, bullish. Still bullish trend. Looking to buy. Looks great to me. Would I buy now? I could. I don't have the account open here that I will do it, but sure. Fun. I'm just giving him the all the thumbs up in the world. When will Allah says ask when will we see 1677 again? Well, that trade plan went out the window. Sorry. Did I miss gold? Yeah, we have done gold I think twice now. I think it is. But yeah, so fun there. Looking to buy 1800 if it comes down and it doesn't break the 1800 again. Somebody wants to send me a message on YouTube. No, on Facebook. That's always nice. There's only people who doesn't have me as a friend. Yeah, of course. This is so much fun, people. Just see if I can show it to you. Where is it? There it is. It says, "Hi, lovely. I would love to open." Okay. I'm Signal and I love. And I'm like, "Oops! No, don't go into one of those messages. No. No. I almost went into those messages." Okay, there we are. Where are we? I just want to say thank you very much for every single one of you 4,747 people that is currently subscribed to my channel. I know I'm small, I know I don't have a lot of people here, but I just want to say thank you very much. And yeah, we haven't lost anyone today, so I count every blessing that I don't lose followers, because at least they haven't realized, yeah, at least. Well, I crisis manage too much, so that's just me as a person. So I'm like, have you it's imposter syndrome, I guess, where you're like, I'm not really qualified for this. I'm just given a task, I just do it, and then I will do it as I do it, and then I just hope nobody sees through how terrible or how good I am, at least, like, you know. So but yeah, 4,000 followers, more than I ever imagined. I started out with 0 subscribers and had 30 subscribers for a very long time. So maybe I should do better thumbnails. Maybe I should start adding Lambos and what do you call it? Adding Lambos and adding those scalping strategies, 4-minute scalping strategies. Now we can make $1,000 in 4 minutes. You can do those too. I can go and rent a Lambo and a Bugatti and no more coffee. Bye. Oh no, I hope you didn't hear that. Where's my coffee? But yeah. No more coffee. Yeah, we need more than 5,000. Yeah, we actually need more than 10,000. But I will just slowly go there. I think my subscriber growth, generally speaking, is like 4 a day. But yeah, anyways, does it matter? No, it doesn't really matter. What doesn't matter is that I give you guys value, I give you guys pips, I give you guys trading ideas, and I give you guys humor, I give you guys things to laugh about, thinking about, question about. I think it's important also. But yeah, yen pairs are, oh, what's the green one? Falling at least a bit. New Zealand is probably the weakest, and Euro New Zealand is also nat gas. Oh, nat gas. Wow. Boom. That's fantastic. Hardik, if you are here, congratulations, mate. James, congratulations, mate. We bought this low here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, why, market? Why are we dancing in profits now? Why is everything coming together right now? I'm overwhelmed. Wow, this is what I fight for every day. This is what I fight for every day. Sorry for being sentimental, people. I'm a human too. I said nat gas will go boom. It went boom. And I said that when we were here, so you had all the time in the world to buy it. Don't come for me and say you didn't do it. Well, you didn't know. I did tell you guys. Sorry. Whoosh, okay. This is what I'm paid to do. This is how I'm paid. And I love what I'm getting paid. This is not in money. This is not cash. This is satisfaction. This is doing the same thing every single day. Being true to the strategy. This is yeah, fantastic. Gold is still elevated. I hope it's still gonna hold 1800. I don't think 1766, 1670, 1680 is viable at this moment. It can probably come in later, short term at least. And then yeah, so if you want to learn more about my pivot points, this is where you find the pivot points. You find the pivot points in the description below. Somebody asked yesterday and didn't know where to find it. This is the pivot points for MT4. This is the presets for MT4. This is where you find it on TradingView. And this video, you watch it until the end to see how to apply it to your charts. And if you have, I know some of you guys didn't. Some of you guys didn't leave a comment and make sure that you saw it. I saw someone did it 2 days ago. Thank you very much. There's also the targets for the color of my targets. And then once you're done with that video, you watch this one till the end. Or if you go to toilet and then you put it in you poop for 14 minutes, then you have also seen that one too. I've also taken off the ads in the middle, so you guys can see it ad free in the middle of it at least. Okay, so you guys don't come here and say, Eivind, you only take money from us. I don't. Yeah, what else? Dancing in profit. I said I was, what was I earlier? I was 100 pips in profit earlier. I think that is good enough for the week. It was 300 for the week. So sure, I think that's a good ending to this live. Dollar bullishness for next week, yen bullishness for next week, gold bullishness for next week, and nat gas bullishness for next week, gold, oil, bullishness for next week. And until then, have a good one. Thank you for joining in, your 30 people that is here. Please give it a like if it gave you anything at all that made you learn anything new. Or if you had a laugh, that's always good. I'm ending my coffee. My blood sugar goes down. I don't have diabetes, but I feel like sometimes. But yeah, good. Boom. And you're wondering? Have a fantastic weekend. I will publish the weekly forecast tomorrow. Hopefully you will show up at that time and see it through the end, and hopefully we'll make a fantastic video for you to learn tons of new things. Other than that, happy days, happy life, happy wife. Have a good day.